That soup was amazing. So I think it's time to move on to something sweet. I'm going to make a Neapolitan cake, but not just any Neapolitan cake. Easy Neapolitan cake. And it's easy because it starts with a white cake mix. So I used a whole container of white cake mix, and I'm just going to make this according to package instructions. So 3 egg whites, a third cup of oil, and a cup of water. So now I'm going to use a hand mixer to totally blend this together. Okay. I like to see how far I can pull the beaters out while they're still mixing to try to get as much batter off as possible. Okay, so now I am going to divide the white cake batter into 3 bowls, and I think you can probably guess why. Now, of course, you can make your favorite white batter from scratch if you want to, but how quick was that? It just went lickety-split. So I'm going to leave one plain. I'm going to turn one pink by adding freeze-dried strawberries. So look at this, Alex. Basically, you just buy these little freeze-dried strawberries in the snack aisle and then put them into a food processor and just grind them into a powder. And it makes it the most intensely strawberry-flavored cake batter. Okay, so for the chocolate, I'm just going to do a heaping tablespoon of cocoa. And what I like about that is the cocoa is unsweetened, so it makes the cake pretty intensely chocolate. It's not overly sweet. Okay, so to bake the cake, I'm going to use a loaf pan. It's going to come out kind of a marbled cake. I'll start with the chocolate. I'm just going to drop in a scoop. And honestly, there's nothing scientific about this. So, and then drop a second scoop just like off to the side and diagonal, and then grab a strawberry scoop, plop, and another strawberry scoop. And then when you use the same scoop, it kind of just naturally drags the other cake mix along with it. And then the white cake, plop, and another one, plop. And then you see where I'm going with this? Oh yeah. You just keep going until you have just kind of blobs of cake everywhere. All right. Look at that. It doesn't look like much. And you don't want to spread it out. You want to just leave it in blobs like this. It's going to poof up quite a bit, and then we'll see what's inside. So I'm going to bake this at 350 degrees for 45 minutes, then I'll take it out and let it cool. See you back here then. Okay, so the cake is out of the oven, and it's hard to imagine what's inside, but I cannot wait to cut into this. And I have a true confession to make. I forgot I was going to put a little drop of red food coloring in the strawberry version, but I forgot, but that's okay. But I just like to be upfront and honest with you guys about all of my foibles. So I'm going to make a beautiful glaze to go over the cake, and it's basically just a ganache. So I'm just pouring hot cream over milk chocolate chips, and I'm going to wait just a second and let the chocolate start to soften. And this is a good time for me to turn the tables, Alex. So, what's your favorite comfort food dessert? Like, what dessert makes you just think, oh, this is home?
Chocolate sheet cake.
Chocolate sheet cake.
Nothing beats it. And it's just like a classic. Makes me feel warm inside.
You know what mine would be? Here.
You want to say that to me?
You know what mine would be is like some kind of peach or apple crisp, where you've got that sort of crumbly topping and it's fresh out of the oven and golden and crisp. Okay, so look, Alex, you see that ganache, how easily that came together? And it's milk chocolate, but it still looks so beautiful and rich. Okay, this is where the fun begins. So get a pretty platter, preferably one that has a little bit of a rim to it. And I'll get the cake on there. And then, you ready? Mm-hmm. Here goes the glaze. And you can really douse it, or you can try to sort of be artsy about it. Oh, yum! Oh my word. Okay, so you take it to the table and serve it like this, but you ready to see it?
Yes, I want to see the inside.
I wonder how impressive. What if it's not impressive at all? What will we do?
I'm gonna feed it anyway.
That's all right. It'll still be delicious. Okay. Oh. Well, you can see where it might have helped to put a little bit of the red food coloring, but it's going to taste really intensely strawberry. I know that. Do you want to try a bite?
Yes.
Here. I can make that happen for you. Let's see if we taste the pink, even if we can't see it. There you go.
Oh, that's me?
That's for you.
Yum.
Sweet child of mine. Ready?
Mmm. I can taste it.
Mm-hmm.
I can taste the strawberry.
Definitely put red food coloring in the strawberry so you can see it. Delicious. I love it.